It seems there are consequences for repeated partying during a global pandemic for influencers like Bryce Hall. The city of Los Angeles has announced a crackdown on party houses in the Hollywood Hills, and now Bryce Hall, along with other influencers, are facing criminal charges. I got the tea, and I'm gonna spill it here for you on IO. What's gravy, fam? Welcome back to InformOverload. I'm Charlotte, here to tell you what's trending today and every day. Subscribe, ring that bell, and follow us on social media. Before I get into this one, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to our brand new channel, Top 10 Central Dark, for reaching 10,000 subs in their first week, and they don't even have any videos yet. Top 10 Central Dark is like Top 10 Central, but geared around horror reactions and scary content. I honestly haven't seen a channel like this on YouTube yet. I saw a preview already, and you should definitely subscribe for all things scary. TikTok Jake Paul Bryce Hall, aka the bad boy of TikTok, who peed on his fan base at Playlist Live, is finally going to face some consequences for just genuinely not giving a about other people. According to a press release shared by the New York Times on Twitter, Los Angeles City Attorney Mark Feuer has announced a crackdown on parties in LA and criminal charges for the people who have been linked to all of the raging parties in the Hollywood Hills. That includes the parties organized by Bryce Hall and Blake Gray. California has clocked almost 700,000 cases of COVID at the time of this writing and almost 13,000 deaths. Experts say the real number actually might be a lot higher than the official tallies. Of course, young people are at much less of a risk of dying from COVID or even having severe symptoms. So what are they doing? They're throwing house parties with hundreds of guests every single weekend, which are illegal. The Los Angeles County Department of Public Health reminded the public in early August that the public health order in place prohibited gatherings, including parties, during the pandemic in order to protect the health and lives of county residents. The Department of Public Health has said in a statement, violation of or failure to comply with the health officer order is a crime punishable by fine, imprisonment, or both, and the Department of Public Health works with residents, businesses, city officials, and law enforcement to be sure residents are aware of and adhere to the life-saving directives in the order. The highest risk settings are in large person gatherings, where it is difficult for individuals to remain spaced at least 6 feet apart and where face coverings are not worn. The consequences of these large parties ripple through our entire community because the virus can quickly and easily spread. After Bryce Hall hosted a 21st birthday party for himself at a rental house in the Hollywood Hills with 100 guests and strippers, where practically no one was wearing masks, the city of LA shut off the power to the house. Neighbors nearby were reporting that partygoers were defecating in the street on their property. This power shutoff only happened after they warned Bryce Hall that another party would result in his power being shut off. A statement from the Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti said at the time, despite several warnings, this house has turned into a nightclub in the hills, hosting large gatherings in flagrant violation of our public health orders. The city has now disconnected utilities at this home to stop these parties that endanger our community. You know you done up when the mayor of Los Angeles calls you out. Does this mean that Jake Paul could also face criminal charges for his recent parties that he's thrown? Or what about all the other influencers that have thrown parties and been at parties in this pandemic? I feel like Bryce Hall is almost worse than Jake Paul. Why does their names rhyme? Why does it rhyme? Any guesses? No? Alright. Bryce Hall did say in a TMZ interview outside of Boa restaurant that he regrets having the party that shut down his power. Yeah, I bet he does. I bet he does. I feel like he will also regret it more if he goes to jail over that party. But this wouldn't be the first criminal charge for Bryce Hall. He was arrested back in May on drug-related charges in Texas. It is too early to tell if these recent charges will result in jail time or not, but we will keep you updated as the story unfolds. For now, I'm gonna wrap up this video with some quick comment features. Tiffany said, I love Charlotte as a host. She does her job professionally, and much respect to this channel for all the hardships this company has been through, and Charlotte stuck through it all. She's my favorite host due to her backstory and loyalty to the company she works for. I also love how they all take criticism positively and professionally. You are doing a fantastic job, Charlotte. Just wanted you to know that. I'm actually like tearing up a little bit. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Sorry, holy shit, why am I crying? Okay. Kim said, been watching IO since 2018 and still no comment feature. Still love you, Potato Queen. Well, here you go. Sorry it took so long. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want more. I'll see you guys next time.